Mastering the art of cooking ribs is an experience that can transform a simple backyard meal into a show-stopping feast. The journey to becoming a rib master is as flavorful as the dish itself, layered with tradition, science, and the promise of mouth-watering satisfaction. Whether you prefer your ribs slathered in sticky, smoky barbecue sauce or seasoned with dry rubs that sing with spices, preparing ribs like a pro is about patience, technique, and respect for the process. Let's begin with the basics. Understanding the different types of ribs. Pork ribs are the most commonly used in backyard barbecue, especially baby back ribs and spare ribs. Baby back ribs are shorter, leaner, and often more tender, making them popular for grilling. Spare ribs are larger, with more connective tissue and fat, which translates to richer flavor when cooked low and slow. Beef ribs, from the short ribs to the larger plate ribs, bring a bolder taste and require more time to break down, rewarding you with a hearty, robust bite. The first step to perfect ribs starts well before the grill or smoker is fired up. Preparation is key. Begin by removing the membrane from the back of the ribs, a thin, silvery skin that can become tough and chewy if left intact. Slide a butter knife under the membrane at one end of the rack. Loosen it, and then grip with a paper towel to peel it off in one clean motion. Not only does this make for a more tender rib, but it also allows your seasonings to penetrate the meat more deeply. Next comes the seasoning. This is where you can truly express your own culinary personality. A classic dry rub is a blend of spices. Think paprika, brown sugar, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and a pinch of cayenne for heat. The brown sugar caramelizes during cooking, adding sweet undertones, while paprika brings both color and a gentle smokiness. The rub should generously coat the entire surface of the ribs, ensuring every bite is punched with flavor. For those who want to add a tangy kick, a mustard or vinegar slather before applying the rub helps the spices adhere and adds depth. With the ribs prepped, let's talk about the ultimate technique for cooking them to perfection, low and slow. Whether you choose a smoker, charcoal grill, or even your oven, patience is non-negotiable. Cooking ribs low and slow allows the tough collagen in the meat to break down, transforming into gelatin that bathes each bite in tenderness and juiciness. If you're using a smoker, aim for a temperature between 225 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Wood choice matters. Hickory and applewood are favorites, imparting a gentle, sweet smoke that complements pork. Arrange the rib a bone side down, away from direct heat, allowing the ambient smoke to envelop and flavor them over several hours. For the grill master using charcoal, set up for indirect heat. Pile the coals to one side and place the ribs on the cooler zone, maintaining that same low temperature. Keep the lid closed as much as possible to lock in flavor and heat. And in true method among pitmasters is the 3-2-1 method for spare ribs. 3 hours of smoking unwrapped, 2 hours wrapped in foil, sometimes with a splash of apple juice or cider vinegar to add moisture, and a final hour unwrapped, basting with your favorite sauce if desired. Baby back ribs, being smaller, often require slightly less time, closer to 2-2-1. During the wrapped phase, The steam tenderizes the meat, while the final unwrapped hour is all about developing that irresistible caramelized crust known as bark on the outside. If you opt for sauce, brush it on in the last 30 minutes so it gets sticky and slightly charred, building layers of flavor without burning the sugars. But here's the real secret: proper doneness. Perfect ribs don't fall apart at the slightest touch, nor are they tough or chewy. They're tender enough that the meat pulls cleanly from the bone with a gentle tug of your teeth, exhibiting a faint pink smoke ring just beneath the surface. Resist the urge to hurry. Let the ribs reach an internal temperature of about 195 to 203 degrees Fahrenheit for that perfect texture. While the ribs rest, take a moment to appreciate the aroma curling up from the rack, a promise of what's to come. Resting allows the juices to redistribute, so every cut is moist and succulent. Now comes the equally important art of slicing and serving. Use a sharp knife to slice between the bones, ensuring each rib has a full nugget of meat attached. For presentation, arrange them on a platter, either fanned out for a rustic look or stacked in neat rows for precision. Accoutrements matter as well. Serve your ribs with traditional sides like creamy coleslaw, tangy pickles, buttered corn on the cob, and pillowy cornbread. These not only balance the richness of the meat, but also create a full, satisfying meal. But the pro touch isn't just in the cooking, it's in the experience. Ribs are communal food, best enjoyed with friends and family, hands messy and spirits high. Provide plenty of napkins, cold drinks, and a relaxed atmosphere. Let everyone dig in, breaking the silence only for satisfied murmurs and the occasional nod of approval. That's when you know you've truly mastered ribs like a pro. For those seeking creativity beyond classic barbecue, the possibilities are endless. Try international flavors. Coat the ribs with a Korean-inspired gochujang glaze for sweet heat, or a Mediterranean rub of garlic, lemon, and herbs, finished with a drizzle of olive oil. For a tropical twist, marinate in pineapple juice and allspice, finishing with a splash of rum-infused sauce. Finally, remember that becoming a rib master is about embracing the process. Every cookout, every rack, every tweak to your technique adds to your expertise. Share your experiments, learn from fellow enthusiasts, and savor the journey as much as the results. Stoking the fire, laying out the rub, tending the smoke, and basking in the praise. This is what makes rib cooking a pursuit worth savoring. Take your time, savor the process, and before you know it, you'll be producing ribs that are the talk of the neighborhood. The secret isn't just in the recipe or the heat, but in the hands that tend and the patience that waits. That's how you cook ribs like a pro.